We will be making fitness resolutions. And with more on how to set realistic goals is Dean Correa. He is the owner of DC Training. And you know, you and I were talking during the break. It is so incredibly hard this time of year to, you know, enjoy the holidays, have the cookies, drink the wine, and say, oh, I'm not going to put on any pounds. I'll worry about that after the new year.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And everybody's conscious of it, but at the same time, they should enjoy it. I mean, it's a time of year you should relax and not avoid parties and friends and family and all those things, or hurt feelings because you didn't eat mom's cooking. I always tell my clients, as long as you don't binge, you're fine. If you cheat, you'll be all right. Most people's mindsets are thinking forward now. I'll start on the 1st. And that's okay, you know, starting New Year's resolutions.
I think that's true. So where do you start?
Well, where you start is you have to have your mind in place, or at least where you want to go, as far as your goals are. What do you want? What I like to call this is hope for the new year.
Okay.
This time of year brings a lot of hope. A new beginning, a clean
slate. So that's
slate.
the H in the here we accept where we are?
So the hope is to accept that you are here. Start from where you're at. What's the next step from here?
Okay.
If you haven't even been going for a walk, go for a walk. Don't think about running 10 miles.
That's true. You got to start somewhere,
right?
And then what's the O?
The O is for own it. Own it is for taking ownership. I'm sure you've seen, I can't believe how much victimhood, the mentality of it's easy to blame somebody else because then it's not our fault.
Oh, you mean like my mother shoved those cookies in my face at Christmas? I couldn't say no.
Yeah, I mean, they can blame it on the simple things of I don't have time, or my spouse didn't cook, or go grocery shopping, or the FBI is conspiring against me, you know, all kinds of things.
And you know what I say about those things is you can do exercising anywhere. You don't need the actual gym. You can do squats on a chair and, you know, and do push-ups against the wall. Like,
yes.
You can do those
You start
things.
where you're at. If you've done nothing, you're actually in the best position to make the fastest changes. That's the thing. And like I was saying with the O for the ownership, it's taking your power back. So it's a positive thing.
Absolutely.
And then moving on to the P,
Yep.
P is for purpose. Purpose is so essential because purpose gives it meaning.
To be healthy for your family, to be
exactly.
for your
Emotional
spouse.
meaning, emotional drive is where it's at. If you don't have that, they just become chores on your list of things to do, which we have plenty of already. But without that meaning, there is no drive.
Okay, so what's the E?
The E is for execute.
Execute. Get it done.
Yes, because all these things are fine and dandy, but if we don't take action, nothing's going to happen. 2019 went in a blur. 2020 is going to go just as fast, if not faster. What are you going to do with it? You know, it's something we all intend to do better. That's where that hope comes in. We hope to do better. We hope to make better choices. But now's your chance. And so when I say execute, even if you're afraid, even if you don't believe, belief comes by doing. So take that first step and build that momentum. And one note on the execution is on my website, www.thedctraining.com. I have put up 2 free menus, one for men, one for women, that you can download for free. Cool. And you can have your first step right in your hand as far as eating properly and what that might look like for you.
I love it. And you know what I do is I put it in my calendar. I make it like an appointment in my calendar. So if, you know, like just like shopping or grocery or anything, it's in my calendar.
Exactly.
It's on my to-do list.
It's part of your life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
well, we thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Happy, healthy eating and to 2020.